Yeah, you said it's like
sounds, yeah,
Daniel Lichtman and Can Yu are both training to become leaders of their faith. But whilst Can is a trainee Methodist minister here in Surbiton, Daniel is studying to become a rabbi in Finchley across London.
We believe.
But that hasn't stopped them becoming firm friends who enjoy meeting up to talk about the things that matter to them. Can and Daniel first met last October when they were paired up as part of the Interfaith Buddy Scheme run by the Council of Christians and Jews.
The purpose of it is to put a student rabbi and a student minister together to form a relationship over time.
Well, I just see Daniel is like a friend. Yes, it's a true gift, I have to say. We're honest to one another to say, okay, this is what we see and this is what we think. And we may not be having the same answer, but this is the beauty of having in a pair, you know, because we are different.
When I was speaking to you, it's so wonderful to realise that other people also are going on journeys of learning and being transformed as people.
It's kind of helping me to understand what I believe in. Yeah, rather than, you know, I can follow him to convert to as a Jew. I don't think so. But
Right.
it's kind of, I'm thinking, why do I believe in Christ? It's kind of why it's so key and so fundamental to me.
A few weeks ago, Daniel welcomed Can to his synagogue. Today, she's invited him to attend her church.
I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be really interesting. And I'm really interested in what the ritual is going to be like. I think that I'm not going to really think of myself as a congregant worshipper, but much more as an anthropologist in some way, going in and observing and seeing what happens and what it's like.
You stand assembled today, all of you, before the Lord your God, the leaders of your tribes, your elders and your officials, all the men of Israel. The Lord has made an everlasting covenant of peace with his people. The peace of the Lord be with you. Peace of the Lord be with you.
When everyone was going up to take communion, I just found that moment very beautiful. It was kind of like a calm atmosphere. There was space and time.
The blood of Christ shed for you.
And it made me think about ritual and doing an action and how important it is to not just sit somewhere but actually do something.
Can's congregation are keen to hear about Daniel's experience of the service.
So there's some points that are kind of culturally amusing in some ways, like at the end of our services. We do often have a final benediction as well, but immediately when that's finished, everyone will start moving and making a lot of noise and talking to each other like straight away. So that happened at the end, and I was just sitting there and not really understanding because everything was very quiet and slow and reflective, and that was very unfamiliar to me.
I'm sure it's kind of our understanding, our learning will help us to walk on this path to be a religious leader as a rabbi and also myself as a minister of Methodist Church. Yeah.
Yeah, please God, please God.